Yo, what's going on? It says some of my destinations have errors. Let's see, where are we at? We're talking digital products today, and I'm going to be answering some questions live. I'm going to put the link to the Zoom room if you want to be in the Zoom room and see some of the slides or see some of the screenshot that I'll be showing, some of the resources. Then I'll put the link to the Zoom room in here. But let me just get set up. We're scheduled to go live at 11 inside of the Zoom room, and we'll see who we have hanging out with us. Let me just see if I am live on Facebook like I want to be. It says some of our destinations have errors, and I think it is the Facebook Live that has the error. So let's see. Yes. Oh, okay. So I am live on YouTube and not necessarily live on Facebook. So let me do this. No, not you. Let's see if I can go live on my personal page. All right, boom. We might be ready to do it that way. All right, so and we're gonna get ready to go live in the actual Zoom community here as well. But I wanted to put some links in the comments for you guys on Facebook for those of you who may in fact want to jump off Facebook and jump into the Zoom room. That way you can comments for you guys on Facebook for those you can interact with us. Jump into the Zoom room here. All right, there we go. So now let's pop live on the actual Zoom.
Recording in progress.
Hello, 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 and welcome to our live Q&A. We're talking digital products today, mainly how to use PLR, in other words, private label rights content to help in your digital product creation. I believe that digital products are one of the best ways to create a digital product empire and to start a home-based business. And there's a lot of reasons that you would want to start a home-based business, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll give you my 3 reasons really quickly as we're still waiting for people to file into the room. And then I'm going to share with you 6 areas that I think PLR content can help you create digital products to make you more profitable in your business, to expand your businesses and your brand's authority, and of course, add a passive stream of income to your business and or your brand. So 3 reasons you want to start a business if you're not already in business, and why you should start a business with digital products. First and foremost, a digital product business can be started, as you'll see today, 100% for free. And instantly you're able to take advantage of the tax laws in this country for having a business. I also believe that having a business gives us the ability to show our children something different. My mom always told me that I should think about being an entrepreneur, but she wasn't one, so she couldn't show me entrepreneurship, and she didn't even introduce me to many entrepreneurs that could help me on my journey. So imagine where I would be today if I had someone showing me what entrepreneurship looked like outside of learning the perverted version of entrepreneurship, running the streets of St. Louis, doing stuff I had absolutely no business doing, right? But outside of the tax benefits and showing our children something different, I also think there's a tremendous amount of pride and fulfillment in being an entrepreneur that is sorely missing in a lot of people throughout this country, especially when you get around my age. I just made 50 years old this week, and 50 years old, I believe between 40 and 50 years old, thank you, Kennedy, is that crossover period where you're either going to settle into this is my life, this is how it's going to be, that's all I have, that's just it, and I'm just going to ride this out for the next 20 or 30 years to try to get to some sort of place of retirement or whatever. Or it's that turning point where you say, man, listen, I cannot do this for another 30 years. I have to start doing something different. And that's where you start to realize that, man, I lost a little bit of my mojo. And when I tell you the way to get that back is through entrepreneurship and that pride and that sense of fulfillment and that sense of purpose, man, there's nothing else like it. So that's why I think everybody should at least give entrepreneurship a try. So let's talk real quick about digital products and entrepreneurship. A lot of times people ask me, well, Cortez, what is the benefit of digital products for my business? Well, I have a mentor in Kansas City named Dr. Danetta Watson, and she always taught that every product-based business should have a service, and every service-based business should have a product. And I added to that every business should have a digital product, and every business should have a monthly recurring revenue or subscription-based product as well. And digital products can fill that need and that void. So if you're a service-based entrepreneur and you do not have a product at all, then creating a digital product is a great way to add products to your business. If you're a product-based business, you sell a physical product and you don't have a digital product, then adding a digital product is another way to add a passive stream of income and help increase your brand's authority and your brand reach, because digital products can be purchased all over the world. So you can literally go from a local business, maybe a national business, to a global business instantly with a digital product. So every business can benefit from digital products. Almost every business can benefit from creating a digital product, starting with a PLR, piece of content. PLR stands for private label rights. All that simply means is I get to buy the rights to a digital product, whether it's an ebook, a slide deck, a video course, an audio course, worksheets, checklists, stories, templates. Like, it's just a digital product. I get to buy the rights to it. And because I buy the rights to it, that means I can edit it. I can change the cover. I can change the content within the product. I can market. I can brand it. I can repackage. I can sell it and keep all the profits. It is mine to do whatever I will with it. I can use it as it is, or I can change up 90% of it and use it that way. So I think it's a great way to start in the digital product world, or creating branded digital products, so you don't have to build your digital products from scratch. So when I look at the 6 or 7 different areas where a digital product helps a business owner, the number one challenge that I see in my students at iHustle University when it comes to them making more money in their business or making any money in their business, and I even struggle with this myself, and so do a lot of entrepreneurs around the world, especially when you're very new, is lead generation. Well, digital products make for good lead magnets. What is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is a complete solution to a small problem. If I'm thinking about Alex Hormozy's definition of it, a complete solution to a small problem. Or in other words, I know my ideal customer and I know what they are struggling with, and I'm going to prove to them that I can help them by actually helping them by giving them something for free or at a very low cost, just to get on their radar and prove that what I do can actually benefit them and actually work for them, right? So digital products make great lead magnets, right? Digital products also make great core products. You'll notice that I recently I'm launching a new product for Independence Day coming up here in a few days, and I'm super excited about it. And I use PLR content to build this digital product, right? So it's an entire standalone product, which is the core of my offer over at plrprofitmaster.com, right? So you can create a lead magnet. You can also create a great core product. So if you are changing lanes, changing gears, making a pivot in your business, and you want to go from, say you're a coach or consultant, and you want to do less one-on-one coaching, and you want to do more of a product-based approach to your coaching, well, you can create a course from PLR content as a core product. And you can sell that core product, and maybe you support that core product with some group coaching or something like that. So you got a lead magnet, you got a core product. The third thing that you could do with a digital product is you can add bonus material to an existing product or service. A lot of times when people join iHustle University, or they buy one of my other courses, or they buy coaching from me, or I get the chance to speak or train live and in person, I use digital products as additional incentives and bonuses to either get people to buy from me, get people to buy more from me, or to get people to buy more frequently from me, or to get people to buy on a monthly subscription. So digital products is a great way to add bonuses. Say you're a service-based business and you do hair or nails or something like that. Well, that's a service that you're providing. How could a digital product be a bonus to that? Listen, when you come into my shop and you get this particular hairdo, or you spend this amount of money, I'm also going to give you my how-to guide on how to maintain your hairdo, how to maintain your nails, or how to grow your hair, or how to care for your nails, or how to make your nails stronger with my 10-step guide. And you can go to my website and you can download that for free. It normally sells for 19 bucks, 20 bucks, but you get it for free if you spend X amount of dollars with me today, right? That's how you use digital products to create a bonus that you can give away, right? Number four on my list, right? What are the things that digital products can do for you in your business? We talked about a lead magnet. We talked about a core product, creating a whole product from a whole digital product. We talk about creating bonuses that you can add to a product or service. Well, number four is you can use digital products as curriculums for live in-person training. This is something that I recently did 2 weeks ago. I was invited by the Urban League of St. Louis to come teach a workshop. I was able to go and find some PLR content that was in alignment with what I was teaching, so that when I walked in, I can give a handout that not only they can take home with them, but that handout also had a resource page and a contact page attached to it, where I had all of my different information, all of my websites, where they can go access other digital products from me. And then they had all of my contact information where people can reach out to me via text, via phone call, via email. So course curriculum, if you're a coach, trainer, speaker, or consultant or something in that space, digital products make a great way for you to add value to that, because everybody who attended that workshop was also able to go get my free course called the Wealth Creation Playbook, which is a digital course. And for those who got the course, I captured their name, phone number, and email address, because to get a digital course, you actually have to register or sign up or create a username and password. That's how you build your email list. So you can use digital products to create lead magnets. You can use digital products to create core offers. You can use digital products to create bonuses that go with other products and services. You can use it to create curriculum or supporting material for live in-person trainings or even online trainings. Number five, you can use those digital products for social media content. A lot of times when I'm teaching or I'm sharing value on social media, it's a snippet from one of my digital products. It's a concept. It's a framework of something that I've already digitized and put into one of my products. So that's another amazing way to use digital products. So questions, comments, or observations about leveraging the power of digital products. And I'm going to share with you some PLR sources. So Kennedy, what brings you here today? What are you trying to do in the area of digital products? And what kind of business do you have? So I guess if you want to introduce yourself real quick and tell us what you're trying to do, and I'll see if I can help. In the meantime, I'm going to set up my screen share. I'm going to show you one of my favorite sources. And let me do that before I put in the screen share. Let me put this link in the comments for the social media audience. For those who want to get a free PLR resource, if you sign up for this particular PLR source, you can actually get a free resource. They give you 10 free or 12 free credits, and you use those free credits to buy an ebook or use it towards a purchase of an additional or bigger product. But you could literally go and buy a piece of content today, rebrand it, repackage it. It's not that hard. You can rebrand something through PLR probably in 30 minutes to an hour, and you can start promoting that product or service for sale like instantly. So I'm not sure if you're able to chat with us live here, Kennedy, but nevertheless, I'm going to share my screen and show you one of my favorite PLR sources and kind of give you some ideas as it relates to. All right, I'm sharing screen number 2. But it doesn't look like it's sharing screen number 2. All right, let's see. All right, can you see the screen that says done for you PLR content? I'm just trying to make sure. And see, and for those of you who are watching this on Facebook, I put the link to the Zoom room so that you can actually see what everybody else is seeing, because I'm on 2 different devices, so I can't share with both of you guys my screen. But this content, this is one of my favorite sources, especially for those of you who are coaches, consultants, speakers, authors, trainers. It works for a lot of other industries as well, but you have to be a little bit creative to understand how to use it in your business. But this right here is was a game changer for me when I found it, because let's just say that I am a coach or consultant in the let's just say I'm a motivational speaker, right? I'm good on stage. I do my speaking thing. I get paid to speak, but I don't have any back of the room products to sell or anything to sell after I'm done with my speaking engagement. Let's just say that I speak on self-esteem, right? So how to have build a better and a bigger, more robust self-esteem, right? So I can come over to a site like this, and I can go and look at the different product categories that they have. And I see right here, they have a whole category dedicated to confidence, self-esteem, and self-care. Boom. I'm going to come over here and jump into that category and see what kind of products are available for me to purchase. And I'll give you my thoughts on how I kind of look at the various products. Now, obviously, at this point, I already know who my target audience is. I already know their problems and their pain points. If you have not figured that stuff out yet, then that's the first step of any business. I was listening to some Myron Golden just the other day, and he was breaking this down, how to build a 6 or 7 figure business. And he said the first thing you have to do is you have to identify a marketplace, right? And it has to be big enough for you to enter in. Then you have to identify a big problem within that marketplace. Then you have to determine if that problem is big enough and painful enough to where the people in that marketplace are willing to pay to alleviate that pain, right? So I'm assuming that you already have that stuff figured out. So what I like to do is I'll come down here and say, okay, here are all of the different products that they have in the category of confidence, self-esteem, and self-care. Let's just say, since I'm an author, since I'm a speaker, I speak on these topics, but I don't have anything to sell people when I get off stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck their bundles, and I only want to see their products. Then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to say the product that I really want to focus on is I want to see their reports and ebooks. Now it's changing everything and it's showing me the ebooks that deal with self-confidence and self-esteem. So now we can start to see, are any of these products in alignment with the big problem that I have identified in that big marketplace that aligns with what I want to help them solve? So look here. This ebook is an introvert's survival guide. If I'm trying to teach self-confidence to introverts, that might be something that I have to look at, right? This is another good one. Maybe within my confidence coaching, the problem I've identified is it's not that you're not confident, it's that you don't have any boundaries with the people in your life. Therefore, they're running all over you, right? And it feels like it's showing up in your life like you don't have any confidence. Well, here's a beginner's guide to setting boundaries. So now when I do my next talk from stage, I can say, hey, text the keyword boundaries to this number to get 50% off my brand new ebook, A Beginner's Guide to Setting Healthy Boundaries. Now, as a speaker, I have something to sell from stage to not only make a few extra dollars, but also start building that all-important email list, because whenever someone goes and buys something from you, especially if you have sales funnels or a website, they have to give you their name and email address. And in my case, I always like to collect the phone number as well. So boom. So we got the beginner's guide to setting healthy boundaries. So now I may say, okay, I got the ebook to sell. Let me just take a look at it and see if this is something that's worth my while and something that has good value. So then it comes over here and it shows me that it's a short ebook, 5,500 words, 54 pages, and boom, it even gives me some tags related to this. But then it says this product is available in the confidence, self-esteem, and self-care bundle number 17. So since I'm teaching on this, I might say, well, wait a minute. Let me just go and look at the entire bundle and see what else is included. Since I'm a speaker and I speak on self-confidence, I might not just want to have the ebook. I might want to have some other things to market and promote. Remember those 5 areas that I said, hey, I might need a lead magnet. So when I'm looking at the bundle, I'm saying, is there a lead magnet in here that I could have? I know the core product could be the ebook, but it might be something else that I can add to that core product. If the ebook is a core product, are there any bonus materials within this bundle that will make sense? If I was teaching a workshop instead of giving a keynote speech from stage, is there a curriculum material within this bundle that makes sense for me to teach in a workshop? And is there anything in here that I could use for social media content? So let's just scroll down and look at what's in the bundle. So it says there are affirmations and reflections, which are 65 of them. There are 20 articles that I could use for blog posts. There are 20 of them. There's 16 wallpapers, which are images that you can use as screensavers for your phone or your computer. There's the one ebook that we saw originally. And then there's also a slide deck presentation for me to teach as a workshop, right? Now, if I scroll down a little bit further, I can actually see some of the titles and topics. So it's broken down by section. So it says, boom, right here are the affirmations and reflections. When I'm looking at affirmations and reflections, you know what I'm thinking? This would be some great social media content, right? This would be some great stuff for me to send to my email list to give them a boost of confidence every day, right? I can literally take some of these affirmation and reflections, put them in my email autoresponder, and send them to my list every day. So this is what it actually looks like. And I love these because not only will it give some affirmations to be repeated, but it also ends every affirmation with 3 reflection questions. So this is kind of what it looks like. I am secure in my sense of self. It gives them the affirmations to say, and then you'll see those 3 questions down here. And again, if you guys are on Facebook, the Zoom meeting ID is 314-730-3999 if you want to jump in the meeting room so that you can see what I'm actually sharing today. Then it shows me articles and blog posts. Now, 20 of these. If I do a weekly blog post, then man, this is 20 weeks worth of content that will help me land more speaking engagements that can push them to the actual ebook or course offer that I'm also using PLR to sell and continue to grow and add authority to my brand. Look at some of the titles. 3 quick ways to boost your self-esteem. Proven strategies to eliminate a negative self-image. Becoming self-aware. 5 affirmations to repeat to yourself each day. 8 tips to boost confidence at work. 10 hobbies that can help to meet your emotional needs. 12 easy ways to show yourself more love. These are all blog posts, y'all. But guess what? What else they are? They could also all be social media posts. Just the title alone in some of these things, I can flip it and ask a question on social media. I can say, hey, what do you do as a business owner as your top self-care strategy? And I get people commenting and engaging because I flipped it into a question, right? Modern solutions to overcoming disadvantages of introversion. How do you overcome being an introvert if you are an entrepreneur? That's good social media content. And then when I scroll down, it shows me what these articles actually look like, right? Boom. Now, so now this article, the one that they're showing the example of, is the 7 tips to overcome imposter syndrome. Boom. And then it gave 7 tips. Guess what else I can do with this, y'all? If you into podcasting like me, you into video content like me, then this could be a topic and the content for an actual Facebook Live, a podcast episode, or a value video. How many of you guys are dealing with imposter syndrome? I'm gonna give you 7 tips to overcome that in today's video. Boom. And I go through the 7 tips. Come on down here. I look at these different wallpapers. These are different things that, yes, they could be saved as a screensaver, but when I download them, I could just post them as an actual social media image on Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, wherever I like to do my social posting, right? And then, of course, if I come on down, then it shows me the actual ebook, the a beginner's guide to creating healthy boundaries. Boom. That's what the ebook looks like, right? 54 pages, mostly content, a few big pictures, but mostly content, and boom. Then I got the slide deck that is 6 steps for higher self-esteem. So if I'm teaching a class or a workshop, I got a slide deck that I can, boom, teach from. I can record myself doing the slide deck, and now it becomes a video course. Are you guys picking up what I am putting down? So when I tell you that PLR, private label rights content, is one of the easiest and best ways to start transitioning and creating your digital product, so you're not building everything from scratch. It is an absolute game changer, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm super excited to share with you a brand new course that I'm putting together around this topic that will help you. And I've got an amazing deal for you guys if you're interested. So the course that I have is called PLR Profit Master, and it literally walks you through how to create these digital products from PLR content, how to pick a good product, how to rebrand a good product. You literally get to look over my shoulder as I create and build some of my own digital products, right? So in addition to how to choose the right product, how to rebrand it, how to market and sell it, of course, I told y'all that I love giving away bonuses with any of my digital courses. So the 3 bonuses that come with this course are some powerhouse bonuses. Number 1, it is the iHustle University Home-Based Business Playbook. Why is this important? Because having a home-based business there's a lot more to it than just making some extra money, right? There are over 475 tax deductions that you get access to as an entrepreneur. And I go through how having a home-based business can help you and benefit you in that area. And I give a lot of resources that you might want to tap into, like a expense tracking app that will help you keep all of your receipts. And more than anything, I help you understand the mindset that you have to have as an entrepreneur to not let all of that money get away from you and taxes. The other bonus that I give away is our business setup checklist. A lot of people ask me, Cortez, how do you get business credit, business funded? Well, a lot of it has to do with what's called your business's credibility. Is your business actually set up to look like a business the way the banks want to see them, right? Do you have a business phone number? Do you have a business address? Do you have a website, a business email that matches? There's about 17 things that will make your business look credible or will make your business look like a side hustle if you don't have them set up correctly. So we give you a list of those things and how to make that all work for yourself. And then I don't care who you are. If you're not building a brand, you are not building a sustainable business. So give you 3 different checklists to help you make sure that these things are in place. Is your social media set up right? Is your website set up right? And then we give you 7 keys to a powerful, profitable online brand that will help you look good to potential customers and buyers. This course, ladies and gentlemen, and all the bonuses is $300, but I'm helping the first 50 people who are serious about creating digital products with a $200 off coupon in honor of my birthday. I turned 50 this year, so I want to help 50 people get this course and save $200. And I'm going to personally help you build your first or your next digital product. And all you got to do is use coupon code Happy Birthday 2024. I'm going to put the link here to the actual course, which is plrprofitmaster.com. Click on it, bookmark it. All the resources that I use for the PLR, all of that stuff is there. How to get free credits, all of that stuff is in there. And then the coupon code is Happy Birthday 2024. And that's going to save you $200, or in other words, you get the course for $97. But you got to be one of the first 50 to get that deal. The coupon stops working after the first 50 or on July 4th, which is when the official full course launches. So questions, comments, observations. If you got questions, you want to put it in the chat. Kennedy, feel free to do that. I'm going to check the Facebook to see if there's any questions coming up over there. And let me put the coupon code in here as well. All right, thank you. This was very helpful with getting in the mindset to create some digital products. Yeah, digital products are my jam, and PLR content is probably the fastest way to do it. It's even faster than ChatGPT, right? Because a lot of times we want to create digital products and ChatGPT can help, but we still don't necessarily know how to format the product, how to create the table of contents and all of that kind of stuff. You get a digital product from PLR source, a good PLR source, and that's all I promote is good PLR sources. The framework is a lot of times what I'm actually looking for. And then I'm looking at that framework and I'm saying, based on my gift, my passion, my experience, my expertise, what else can I hang on this framework to really make this a solid digital product and increase the value? And that's what I love about it. With coupon code Happy Birthday 2024, and then of course the website is plrprofitmaster.com. All right, so that's going to wrap us up for today. I appreciate you guys for always rocking with me, coming to hang out. I'm always trying to help entrepreneurs really take their businesses and their brand to the next level with trainings like this, information that can help move the needle for you. You can get the course, save a couple $100. Even if you don't get the course, check the links in the comments to get some of these free credits from the PLR sources that I actually use myself. And you can get started for free with a lot of these different resources. Some of them require you to pay a small monthly fee. But what's cool about it, if you pay the monthly fee in month one, you can go through the products, download as much as you want in month one. And then if you want to keep it, because new products come out every month, you can keep paying the monthly fee, or you can pay the small monthly fee, download what you need, and you can be out of there. So appreciate you guys for all tuning in. Until next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.
Recording